Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I am going to make some modification in the update user functionality. Alright, so as you can see here that in the previous video I made some modifications inside this update profile and inside this update member. But in this video I'm going to make some modification in this update user functionality. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, as you can see here, that these are the things that are repeated multiple times. All right, as you can see here that these things are repeated multiple times. So I don't want to use them multiple times. Instead, what I will do, I will make it short. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to inside this db dot is equal to connect, I will write defer db close. So basically all the things will be closed. Basically all these functionalities, after running all these functionalities, the db will be closed. All right, so this is the functionality of it. After that, the next thing that I'm going to do is to copy this if statement and copy it from here, and after that let's copy it again. All right, like this, and 3 times. All right, so now value 1 and value 2. So now the first thing is the full name, and then the account name, and then the email or what you can say password. All right, account password like this. All right, so let's write full name, account name and password. Full name, account name and password, and after that the is active statement. So the is active statement will be updated at the end. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is to what you can say is to just modify it like this and go to the this value and copy the data from here. So now let's copy the data here, and now let's paste it down here. Once it is done, I will make a variable like by the name of variable hash pass string like this, and I will just not make it the next new variable. Instead this variable will be declared here. All right, so now after that let's scroll down and take this value like this and paste it down here. All right, after that, now as you can see here that this is the account email, and then the password, this is going to be the hash password. All right, and after that the full name and the account name. So what I will do, I will just copy this Redis get account info, and instead of writing it in another variables, I will just write it inside it like this. So it is the account email, so I will write account email like this, and after this the hash password will be written here, because once the user will insert the password, this password will be converted into hash value, and after that that value will be inserted inside the MySQL database. After that, let's write the full name, account full name like this, and then the account name. All right, so this is fine. After that, yeah, so this is done. Let's write the else statement. All right, so inside this else statement, what I will do, I will write what you can say hash pass is equal to the get account info, and then I will write account password. So let's say if a user has given some kind of password, then in that case the password will be entered into the as a hash value. But if the user has not entered a value, or if error is caused, then what it will do, it will basically give the previous hash password as it was present before. All right, so the new password will not be written in the else statement. Instead, the previous password will be saved into the MySQL database in case if this password is not updated. All right, after that let's leave the query, and after the writing the query, let's copy this error and write it like this. All right, so let's equal it. Error is equal to update. Instead of writing update, I will write db. All right, so this time I have just write the db because I have not prepared the query. Instead, what I have done, I have just connect the db, and after that I have executed it instead of preparing it for. All right, so that's why this thing will be removed from here. All right, so let's write get full name. So now let's copy this statement, Redis full get full name, or what you can say account full name, like this. And next thing is going to be the account name, and now the hash password will be written as it is. All right, and then the value 3. So the value 3 will show me the is active status, that whether the user is active or not. All right, so this will be written in this what you can say the file that I'm going to open it for you, where it is present, verify, or yeah, sign up, yeah, maybe it will be present here. Let's take a look at the update profile. So inside this profile, as you can see here, that this is the is active statement, that if the user is active, then in that case it will be 1. If the user is not active, then in that case it will be 0. So this is the thing that I have written it here by the name of value 3. So basically it is showing that this value needs to be written here. Instead of writing this value here or 0 or 1, I will write it here, like 0 here and 1 here. If the account is verified, or if the account is not verified, in both of the cases the account will be updated. All right, so let's write it, leave it as it is. So yeah, email, password, and now what I need to do, I need to copy this data. And one thing I have forgotten is that I need to write the login token also here. So the login token will be expired or deleted. If the user has updated a password, then in that case the user will be logged out. So the user have to log in again and with the new password. All right. So now this thing is gone like this. And one thing I have forgotten is to not mention this query. I will write this query like this. Sorry. So query, and then run these, give these values to this query. All right, like account full name, account name, and then the passwords, that will be the hash password, and the value that will be written inside this profile, and what you can say the email and the password. Based on this email and the password, the account will be identified. All right, so now the function is now smaller instead if you compare it to the previous one. All right, so let's save this and write go install. Now let's take a look at this email address. Now you can see that this is the email address and the password. So let's say if I delete this sign up table, and if I create another table, like if I show you, as you can see here, that this is the command that I have executed before. So Wayne's tree, password 1122, full name and the account name. So let's execute this. You have successfully created an account. So if I show you go status, you can see that the Wayne's is logged in. And similarly, if I open this table for you, you will see that this is the statement, or this is the data that is updated here. So now this time what I will do, what I will write, I will write Proctl update, and after that let's write the password. So the password is identified by the flag S, not by the flag of P, but because as you can see here that the P flag is already used. So what I need to do, I need to identify this password with the help of S. So that's the thing that I have written before. So S, let's write the password was 1122, so I will update it to 4455 like this. Your profile data is successfully updated. So now you can see that this is the last, if you take a look at this UMKW. So if I run this command, you will see that the password is changed now. All right, so this is how it will work. And after that, if I show you Proctl status, you will see that the user is logged out. Why? Because after updating the password, the user will be logged out, and you need to log in with the new password that you have given. So the new password is 4455. So I will write Proctl login Wayne's tree. And if you can give the password 1122, you will see that nothing is appeared here. All right, and if I show you Proctl status, you will see that the user is logged out because I'm not logged in. So I need to log in with the new password 4455. So now you can see that you are successfully logged in. All right, so let's take a look at the status. So Proctl status. Now this is, you can see that the Waze is logged in. So this is how it will work. Alright, so the functionality is simple. So I have just updated some of the data here. Instead of writing the data in multiple times, I have written it just one time. Alright, so this is how the query will work. So now what I need to do, I will write git add and git commit made modifications in the what you can say, made modifications in the update user functionality. So now git push origin master. So let's wait for this. Now let's save, refresh this. As you can see, the 57 commits made modifications in the update user functionality. So I hope you understood this video and liked it. If you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.